It's like I always tell you, I think it's crazy that we Italians pay the highest electricity bills in all of Europe. That was after the referendum in '87. They had to come to an agreement.
That's why America exists. Always getting involved in desperate situations. Always and forever.
But never without good intentions.
Here is the report. Have a look. See if it's okay. The disposal? Are you on that?
Yes, I got it. You just worry about being an engineer.
Did it come out okay?
Yes. Great job. Let's stamp it. Otherwise, it's not valid. Sign right there. You gotta put, there you go. Yeah, right down the bottom there.
Put a stamp here, too. You said it was fine. This is my copy.
What do you need a copy for? I already have one.
I'm just saying to be safe.
It's protocol. Just one. As a matter of fact, you should shred that. Do not mess around with these documents. Why don't you relax? It's the weekend.
I have to take Jessica out. I don't want to mess up our marriage.
Why don't you move to Italy? You need to get back to your roots. I'm sure she would love to live here. Italia, the country of love.
But she already wants to go home. She's glued to America. She's not as romantic as she seems.
Women, never wanted them.
Hi, guys. Were you having fun? Oh, here in Italy, you know how to have fun even at work, you know?
Yes, we do. Today we've made some great strides, haven't we?
Where are my keys?
Again with that horrible rental car. It doesn't even have AC.
Check this out. It's from Washington, D.C.
Oh.
Engineer Rick Cortese restores the oldest power plant in decades. What do you say about this? Hmm? Your hubby here. He's making a name for himself.
So he won't need me anymore.
I think we should go. These are our last days in Italy, and there is a surprise for you. Where are you going?
Lunch.
At 11? Jessica, can you tell me why I'm not driving?
Why? Can't I? I have to overcome my fears.
What fears?
What fears? It happens a lot while I'm driving. I have this feeling like the other cars are going to crash into me.
Well, that's called distrust. What did the doctor say?
He told me it was a panic attack. By the way, he prescribed me something like Serenus. We have to stop at the pharmacy into town.
Serenus? Barbiturates.
Too bad it wasn't you that made my heart race to 100 miles an hour. Come on, it's a joke. You know what? I wouldn't mind being unwrapped like a present. And then I would pop out in my birthday suit.
What do you think is happening?
Maybe they're all looking for the Godfather. You know, Mom said the director was born around here, Frank Coppola.
You mean Francis Ford Coppola? Frank Coppola was a famous criminal.
Okay, they're looking for him. Look, Dad. It's a wedding.
Something's going on. Everybody's buying surgical masks. What is this? Rick, what's happening?
No, don't open it. Keep it closed.
I bought some masks too. Where the hell did I put them?
Stay calm, Jess.
Okay, breath.
The Office of Civil Protection have communicated an emergency plan due to the high toxicity in the city and for all the surrounding areas. At the moment, we only know that the smoke is originating from a fire. All citizens must report to the Severio Nietzsche School for emergency intervention. We will keep you informed.
Rick, what do you think you're doing?
I'm saving our lives. We've got to get home.
It'll take too long. We could die if we don't go back. Did you see those people? Oh my God. I can't breathe. Oh God, Rick. I think I'm having a panic attack. Oh my God. My heart is beating out of my chest. I can't catch my breath.
Don't panic. Sweetie, quickly give your mom the water. Take off the mask. It's not helping at all.
cool.
Don't you trust me? Everything is under control. I have a secret place I'm going to take us. You'll see. It's a surprise.
Who are these people? Maybe they need help.
We don't have room. I'm not picking them up.
How can you say that? Have you seen what's going on? It could be us instead of them.
Jessica, would you please just listen to me? We only have room for the three of us.
What are you talking about?
You and Ellie get in the bunker right now. Go through the garage, underground. What are you doing here?
Rick, we only want your help, okay? Our car broke down a few kilometers away. This is my husband, Tony.
Hi. Pull up your coat.
Really, Rick? Please.
Rick? What are you doing? Come on, get inside.
Anyway, I'm in charge. Air quality level looks good.
Haven't you heard the radio? They were talking about a fire, but all those people look like they have been melted by acid. It seems like the end of the world. I can't believe this is real. I'm sorry, I'm Jessica, and he's our little movie director, Ellie. It's all written in his stars. And this is my husband, Rick.
You can call me Tony. Hi.
I'm Deborah. Nice to meet you.
should check our phones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
No signal. You darling?
Rick, why are you making me look bad?
The motor in our car just overheated. It was so lucky to happen nearby. It seems really safe here.
Why were you carrying the gun?
For the same reason you created all this, buddy. I mean, you also have one, right?
What about the surprise, Dad?
Later. It's not the time. Jessica, would you turn on the TV and the radio? I have to check the electrical system.
That's impressive.
It's nothing. I got it from an old nuclear project. I just had to modify the old infrastructure, add a little more space, and create life support for a family of 3.
You're a genius. Appreciate you letting us in. I don't know how to thank you. I'd offer you a hand, but I really don't understand any of this. I never studied physics.
In physics, it doesn't matter what school you went to or where you come from.
Ah.
What matters is what you do. You know who said that? Stephen Hawking. And I can confirm it. I take energy from solar panels, photovoltaic models, 600 volts. Serious technology. Hold on. Something is not working.
It doesn't work. Huggy Bear! Huggy Bear! Come to Mama. Oh.
What's happening?
I have no idea. Come on. What happened, Rick? Oh, Rick, do something. Rick, what's going on?
It's not the fault of the air, Jesse. The problem is on the roof.
Wow. Woo, yeah.
Thank God, huh? See that, Huggy Bear? You shouldn't have to worry about it.
With this, it's like you own your own power company.
How long does it last?
As long as it takes for me to understand what the problem is. That's certain.
The TV doesn't have a signal.
Did you try the radio?
No. I was just thinking about Silvio. He was desperately looking for your help and you run away.
We had no choice. You said so yourself.
I'm sorry. Maybe this bunker was supposed to be a great surprise for me, but it's not.
Maybe the line is overloaded. You know, like what happened when the Twin Towers were hit?
The Twin Towers. The government was completely responsible for that.
Oh, come on. Not everybody's bad in the government. They do a lot of good for global security.
Oh, so you're saying that the national security procedure is supposed to block all cell phone signals?
Rick,
I am responsible for national security project. Don't feed me this nonsense. Look, I can't even call anybody.
We have candies.
They look delicious. And when shall we eat them?
Today is my birthday. We should have had a party.
but we did get a chocolate cake, isn't that, Huggy Bear? A little later, you can make a wish, okay?
There's nothing better than a moment of happiness.
Happiness.
Chocolate contains serotonin, one of the most concentrated of all neurotransmitters responsible for happiness. It's also good for panic attacks. You know?
Deborah's mom graduated from university nearby. Actually, in Italy. Nutritional science, right, sweetheart?
I have to go and check the electrical system really quickly. Jessica, why don't you come with me?
No, I think I should stay here with our sweetie. You go. No, really, I'm fine.
Well, I can do it. You know, if you need a hand or whatever. Whoa. What is this?
3 DVR channels with a terabyte. Live video stream, all activated by motion sensor.
Oh, you see almost everything. You haven't missed a detail. Huh. This might be one of the best shelters I've ever seen.
So, you've seen a lot?
Yeah, reality TV, documentaries. Everybody's watched reports on the end of the world, right? Do you have a license for that radio transmitter?
Yeah. It should be like getting a concealed weapons license, right? A piece of paper so they can catch you easier. No, thank you. Whiskey Delta Zero Alpha Kilo, over. It might be a second or 3 hours, you never know. I leave the frequency open while I fix this electrical problem.
Hello, Agent. Tell me that you have handled everything.
Negative, Lieutenant. You took my gun, goddammit. I'll get it back. See? It wasn't what you think. It was like he knew that I would have it.
Well, it's nothing. It's just a little something for anxiety. I had this episode last week. I thought I was having a heart attack. Has it ever happened to you?
This is some pretty heavy stuff, you know?
They say to take them twice a day, but I only take them when I really need to.
If you need to take them, then you should just take them, right? It's not like I'm judging you.
Here you are.
Freeze!
Is this a hold-up, kid?
One day at the shooting range, and the damage was done.
What's so bad about a kid knowing how to hold a piece?
Did you see, Dad?
But, seriously, why do you need my gun?
The fact that you think that you would need a gun on my property means that you are really going to need it. Therefore, the probability of my faith in you is 50-50. What I'm trying to say is that 9 times out of 10, I don't trust you.
Seriously? I hope you're joking.
It's mathematics. Don't take it personal.
Huh. You really think you're gonna need a safe down here? Come on.
Why don't you go find your mother? We've got some things to do.
But I want to stay here.
Don't talk back to your daddy.
Dad told me to come back out here.
Yeah, come to Mama, Huggy Bear.
I want to go home.
Oh, this is our home too.
No. In D.C.
Hey, did you make that? Now, how would you like to shoot at a duck?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack.
Jessica! Come over here!
Quack, quack, quack.
I'll be right back.
Jessica! Shit!
Well, I went through it all, and the majority of it was expired. You know how I feel about expired food.
So you thought it was better to leave us without food?
Oh, man can go 40 days without food. 3 days without water, 8 minutes without air, but just 1 second without hope. Why are you always panicking around here? If there's no food, I'll just go Hannibal Lecter on you all. Start from here.
Rick! Rick! What's going on in your head, Rick?
I'm trying to save us. You threw out the food and he wants to muck around.
I just made a joke about Hannibal Lecter. You can't joke with this guy. He's a real Jekyll and Hyde. He's a misunderstood genius. God damn it.
Me and know why are you here?
Oh, really? I mean that much to you? I didn't have a choice, Rick.
Anyway, you never told me you were married. Who's this guy?
He's my husband. Can I be married? It doesn't matter anyway. After everything outside's finished, you'll never see us again. wanted to see you. One last time. I'm sorry, Rick.
Yeah, you're sorry.
One, two, 1, 2. DJ Super. Walkie-talkie speaking.
At home, he managed to make his great-grandfather's walkie-talkie work. He was taking talk to a guy in Sydney. Isn't that right, sweetie?
This stuff seems as useful as our cell phones.
No, it's totally different. It connects with the node antenna at the school.
Who knows how far the toxins have spread? What's going to happen if we all get stuck down here?
Everything seems in perfect order.
So, why isn't it working, Dad?
Hey, come here.
Do you have kids?
No. But I would really like to. One day.
Maybe you should try harder, huh? Their couple seems so strange to me. I mean, she never touches her husband or partner, wherever he is.
We don't have time for this, Jessica.
Exactly. Outside, the end of the world is happening, and she wants to mess around.
She's just trying to lighten up the situation, you see?
Look. Look at how she's posing. Don't lie and tell me that you didn't see the way she was blowing kisses to the camera.
Jessica, stop. This is only a live stream, unfortunately.
Okay. Look, she was doing like this. Like this. What is there to laugh about? I don't want her around our child anymore.
You wanted to let them in. They could be here for days, weeks, or until we die of starvation.
You're so unfair. And the food was expired.
This is all going to be over soon, and we'll go back to our life.
It's ready, Dad.
He really is a little movie director, isn't he?
Where is your husband?
He's upstairs.
He's right. They were playing on the stairs together earlier. He must not be down yet.
What are you doing up here?
Nothing. I was just looking for a signal.
Give me the phone.
What, are you serious? Really? This is ridiculous. Take it. I don't have anything to hide.
Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Regret? It was your fault Deborah and I almost separated. You think it's easy? Have a wife that's in love with someone else? I had to swallow all of my pride. Can you see me? I'm here.
I have no idea what you are talking about. Lieutenant Lorenzo.
She's my ex. Won't say anything to Deborah. She hates her.
Oh, yeah? Your ex is a lieutenant?
Of course she is. Why can't I have an ex that's a lieutenant? Come on, buddy. I wanted to see what happened to her. Maybe she could help us. Huh?
Listen, Deborah came up with this thing. I don't want opposites, Jessica. Who knows what she will think?
Hey, listen, do you have any other plans? Like the one that was framed on the wall? That's piqued my interest.
Dad, the wires down here like spaghetti. It's a mess.
I told you before that this is the toy. It could be your fault that it's broken.
Everything's gonna be all right. So did you ever ask yourself what you didn't know about this place? Because I did.
You're coming with me. One of you better start talking. The radio system wires are broken. Now the air system is broken too.
Stay calm. Are you really trying to blame us for this? Please. We're in the same boat, buddy.
Talk or I'll shoot you.
Who knows what happened? Could have been mice.
You were both here before we got here. I want to know why. Right now!
Put that gun down. It's not your style. You don't want to do something you're going to regret.
Were you guys trying to sabotage my bunker? Answer me!
This is all your fault, Rick.
Huh? Yeah? Why? Because I'm saving your lives!
I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please don't hurt me. I'm in the same situation as you. Do you remember that night in the office? You and me?
Rick? What is she talking about?
It's nothing, Jessica. She's a psychopath. Get out of here, because I'm going to kill the both of them!
Deborah? What's going on between you and Ricky?
Tell her, Rick. She deserves to know.
This is all you have? I imagine that you know the consequences, young lady.
You know, Rick Cortese and I are having an affair. It's been a while since he's called, but maybe it's not over yet.
Make sure that the lady continues her love affair. You only have a few hours. If the news were to get out,
So this is why you wanted to live in Italy. Why, Rick? Why are you doing this to me?
I haven't done anything, Jessica. She's crazy. She's making this whole thing up. She wasn't like that at work.
When I saw her outside, you didn't mention that you worked together.
I had a lot of things going on.
She already knew. She was in front of the door. You told me it was a secret, a surprise for me. I really had enough, Ricky.
It's not the time for this. It's no sense, Jessica. I don't know what is going on with the air system.
If I can't find the stuff, I can't kill him. Got it?
He just tried to kill me. I never could have imagined that.
My promotion is going to be our prize. You don't have to forget we're a couple, my darling. You have to keep him away from the monitors so I can keep looking. Then bring me his gun.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Listen to me. Bring me his gun. Now.
Jesse, do you remember that vacation we took to the mountains? Do you remember? Jesse, please. I need you.
I need a bathroom. I know. Shouldn't waste the water.
I need to check the air supply system. Act totally normal with those other two. We'll do it. You'll see.
they? Oh my God. Who are these people?
Whiskey Delta 0 Alpha Kilo, over.
Whiskey Delta Zebra Alpha Kilo, we have a connection, over.
We're in danger. Please help us.
Colonel Nello Reiser here from Bern, Switzerland. With whom do I speak, over?
I'm Ellie Cortese. Please, it's an emergency.
I'm all ears, kid. What's the problem? Tell me everything, over.
In the city, there were people that looked like monsters.
Monsters? Really? What kind of monsters?
They looked like zombies.
When you finish saying something, you have to say over. I'm listening to you. You still there? Over.
We are surrounded by men with guns. I don't get it. Why is all this happening to us? It's nearly dark. We cannot see anything anymore.
If I could have known all of the variables involved in everything happening around us, the outcome of an event could be changed from an expectation to a certainty.
Eureka, you found the solution.
Please help us. There are also bad guys in our house.
Where are you right now? Over.
We're near Matera, in Italy. Over.
I'm originally from Cigliano, near Matera.
It's hard to breathe in here. Over.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, Lucky Bear. I've been looking for you everywhere. Listen, I need to do something with your dad. So don't come out of here for any reason, do you understand?
Okay, Mom.
We gotta get out of here. Now you're gonna do exactly what I say. Put down the hammer. Move.
Deb, wake up. Hey.
Mom!
Oh!
Lucky Bear, hide.
Colonel, the bad man wants to kill my mom. The guys with the guns burned our houses down. Over.
Son, you have to tell me exactly where you are right now. It's saying here that everyone is dead over there. Over.
We are in Valle Paradiso, number 8.
I'm writing it all down, son.
The bunker's under the garage. The code is 271206.
Eli, you're a soldier in training. Only defense. That's an order. Over.
Sir. Yes, sir.
If you want a Medal of Honor, you have to earn it, soldier. Over.
Who are you? And what you want? Answer me!
What a pathetic woman.
So this was all part of a plan. An organized plan. Huh? I'm going to ask you one last time. What do you want from us? I'm going to untie you. You're coming with me. One wrong move, and I'll kill you. Do you understand? Do you understand? Good.
Hello?
Oh, no, my dear. You don't get to stop. Take this. Shovel it out.
Deborah, talk to me.
You know I love you, Rick.
Tell me, what do they want from me?
Fucking stop right there! No, you fucking gun. Get your hands up. Give me the phone. Give me the phone! It's dead!
Why are you doing this? I don't understand.
Oh, Akibir. Get out of here.
No, he stays here. Come here, kid. You're gonna tell me where you put the documents.
Where I put what?
I don't have time to lose! Where are the fucking documents?
I don't understand what the documents have to do with any of this.
Rick, give him whatever he wants.
I don't know what he's talking about, Jessica. I really have no idea. He's ranting.
Listen to this. The great engineer Rick Cortese has signed for the transport of a tank full of enriched uranium that America needs for a new kind of atomic bomb. You see? For money and glory! This decent man has killed an entire city of people.
Rick, did you really do this?
To be precise, I never gave him authorization for that substance. Never. Anyway, I don't have to justify my work. This is all excogitation. He's lying, Jess.
How do you explain this? Huh? Stamped and signed by him.
Yes. In fact, I have my copy too. This is what I failed to understand. Why do I have to hand over the documents when he already has them? What I'm trying to say is that if he wants my report, but he says that he already has one, that means that he doesn't want me to have my copy of the report. It's crystal clear.
You listen to me. You bring me those fucking documents right now!
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, I'll give you help.
Get out!
But first let the boy go.
Bring me the fucking documents. You. Move it. Move it!
And you coming in here, you created your perfect trap. You and I were similar. You can walk on your webs without getting stuck. But in here, this time, you can't escape. My little friend. And neither do I.
Them.
They want to cover it up and blame you for the massacre, Ricky.
Them, please.
But once he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill us all.
Come with me. I need your help.
kid needs to go call the nerd. I want those documents. Right now! Otherwise, one of you will go directly to hell.
Come on, sweetie. Call your dad.
Why are you stopping? You tired?
My research was always aimed to protect and guarantee the safety and security of all of the humanity.
Dad locked himself in the bedroom.
Really? So he wants to ruin my mission. You tell him to get out here. If not, I am going to kill the sorceress. Get ready. I'm going to count back from 20. 20. 19. 18. 17.
Colonel, the bad man wants to kill my mom.
What is taking so damn long?
The fact that I trusted in a friend, even if just this one time, it has compromised my aim and has caused me to fail.
Open the door, Rick. Rick, that's an order.
We live in infinity. The future is already certain. Comes probable. Only because we do not know it.
You shouldn't have done this to me. I hate you.
Hurry up! Faster! Come on! Hurry up!
You know that when Mom looks at the moon, she has many fears, right? This is because the stars talk to me, and I have to admit, I'm a little bit afraid. they are the only ones telling me the truth. But this time they didn't. I also was supposed to be a star. And Dad promised me I would have been one. But then he dedicated his work to give people a better life, while he was destroying mine. He's now in the sky with the stars. And then you arrived, my little precious. The most beautiful thing a woman can have. Look at me. Did you see Silvio? Hucky Bear. Never trust anyone.
Is this the soldier I'm looking for? Give me your hand, son. You've earned it, soldier.